everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to do my 10 minutes practice of spoken English. See, I have not been consistent on my channel for the last few days, that I know, and I need to change my habit. I'm very sorry for that. I have not followed that challenge. I have taken 60 days challenge, but I don't know what I did, so I just stopped making videos and I have not uploaded videos on my channel. I'm very sorry about that, and I just want to start that again. See, first of all, I just want to say something that whatever I have done, I am very apologetic for that. Other than that, I just want to change my habit. Sometimes, when you slip up into your old habits, which were not good at all, and not feeling good, like you will feel sometimes that yes, you have failed in your challenge, you have not followed that, and you can't change your habits, but you have to move on further because you have stayed up here. Like I have stayed only almost for 25 days or more than 25 days in my spoken English challenge, and this was the success for me, I think. But yeah, if I slipped up into my last habit, old habit, I need to give myself another chance to change that again, because if I'm not be gentle with myself, how will I be able to change this habit? So yeah, so I'm going to start this again. Other than that, today I was planning, like I would like to speak on how to change bad habits into good habits, and what are my bad habits, how can I change them, and how I can replace my bad habit with a good habit. So I was thinking about this thing. Then I thought, if I do not have a specific idea about this, I have just experience of mine, that what are the bad habits can be. Like there might be different kinds of different variety of the bad habits any person have. It is individualistic, right? If I have something bad habit which might not be a bad habit for someone who is watching this, because they might have a bigger bad habit that is not able, like even they can change that. Okay, I just want to say that I have read almost 3 articles related to this topic, and in those topics I have read a lot, and I have just enjoyed reading all of the articles. I just, what I have learned from those articles, nothing special. I have just read and I have taken the interest into those so that I can start my reading habit, because for like being fluent in the spoken English, you should have 4 things: reading, writing, speaking, and listening. These 4 steps are very important. So out of this, reading step is the major step. So yeah, I read this basic topics, and I've read these articles, and it was literally very interesting thing which I have done. Okay, other than that, I have been practicing this speaking challenge also for a long time. I'm recording this now, but I have been practicing for a very long time. I'm just speaking and recording and deleting the videos after listening all of the recordings. So that is what I was doing before this recording this video. Okay, I just want to say that this is going to be my second part of like being fluent in the spoken English. So yeah, here I am recording this video. This is the speaking part. After that, what will I do? I will download a podcast, I will listen that podcast which will be in the English, and I will try to take interest into that, and I will see that what are the things which I can like understand, and how I can start learning different parts of the language so that I can express my opinion on different topics. Yeah, other than that, that will be my listening part. Other than that, fourth step will be writing. So I thought daily I will write almost 3 to 4 pages in my diary, and this is going to be very helpful for me. So yeah, I also think that being consistent with your habit, if you have like taken anything, like if you have decided that I have to do this, do it properly. Sometimes you will slip out, and but you have to remind yourself that it's okay, you have done mistake, now come back on your track and just continue with that. So what is the same thing which I am going to do? I'm going to uh, changed my habit again. I'm very sorry for that, what I've stopped making videos and being consistent. But that is the true thing, that when you not like when I was not creating these videos, I was doing less practice of spoken English. But after some time I've started doing my practice, after analyzing that I can't do this thing because priority should be on there. uh, Creating videos is also the part of it. So yeah, I've started this channel just with the purpose of recording my videos and uploading on this channel. And how can I skip this? If I'm skipping this, this is the biggest loophole which I'm creating in my this journey, and I don't want to like do it or create this in my journey. So yeah, this is very easy. Like, you have to spoke for 10 minutes. Out of this, almost 5.5 minutes I have completed, or it is going to be 6 minutes. So yeah, I just want to say that bad habits you can change. I have lots of bad habits, but which are not too much toxic bad habits. These are common bad habits in my daily routine. Other than that, in my personality, I have seen some loopholes. For example, I am not a disciplined person. I'm literally very much indisciplined, and I just want to change this habit. I want to this I want to replace this habit in by the good habit one. Okay, other than that, second thing is I was literally inconsistent, and I just want to be consistent on my channel, and that's how I'm going to change my behavior of not being inconsistent. Okay, other than that, I'm such a person who is not of her words. For example, what I have said, I have not followed. This is the wrong thing. I think if you are saying something, you should stand by your opinion and your words. You should follow your words. If you will not respect yourself, this will hurt your self-esteem, and this will lead you to the low confidence, and you will feel less confident, and this will give you negative vibes. So yeah, if you want to get that much confident, if you want to be confident about yourself, first of all, follow your words. Don't like negate all of those things. Other than that, this journey and everything is like, keep them aside. I just want to say that while I was reading those articles, I have thought about some things. For example, when I'm speaking something, few were people were like sending those mails to that website which was referring them. Okay, so I was just reading the way they were sharing their bad habits. I was just looking and looking for a good story, and there were too many stories which were showing the bad habits. And I've read a lot, almost 10 to 15 stories were there, and I was shocked at that time, like how it might be on this level. And this was literally very I was very surprised at that time when I was reading those, out of which like almost 2 3 stories were literally very different and toxic also. And how can it be? I can't see it in front of myself. So yeah, that was very unimaginable. And let it be. Other than that, I have learned too many different phrases which I can like inculcate or incorporate in my spoken English. How I can like speak in interactive way, so that the other person who is listening me can just can like listen to me carefully without like ignoring me. So yeah, I have seen so many phrases in the articles how I can speak, because I know I don't use difficult vocabulary which I can incorporate into this. Yeah, and other phrases I also like read about. And I have not decided that I will memorize or mug up all of them right there. I decided that I will keep on reading such articles so that they inherently come into my inbuilt habit will be there in me, within me, and I will, as naturally as the things happens into like my spoken language, it will create itself in my habit, and I will start using them in my spoken English. So yeah, first of all, I have to just kept on reading such articles, and this is literally very beneficial. I'm telling you, I felt very good when I was reading those articles. So yeah, sometimes taking a common topic and just google it and ask for some articles related to that topic, and just try open and try to read those articles. It is going to give you lots of learning, lots of perspectives of the people, and you will get into the detailed analysis of that situation, that how it can deeply impact someone's life, and how you can change it, and why it is coming into your habit. And one thing which I also came into like came out of like those articles into my head is that there was a simple word, that simple line, that this is not like fixed, that to break or to like make a habit 21 days are enough. No, it is just an example. It depends on individual and its and his or her habit, like how deeply it is ingrained in their life. This habit is how deeply in their habits in their life indulged, and yeah, depend on the individual and it and his or her habit, that how much time it will take to change or break that bad habit. So yeah, it is individualistic. It and minimum 10 weeks are required to change any bad habit and or to replace that bad habit with the good habits. So I just want to say thank you so much for like literally listening my this bug blah blah. Thank you so much, because it is 11 minutes completed and I'm just feeling good, because it is very nice to speak in English and feel like you have done it, bro, and you can do it better in future by continuous practice. So yeah, other than that, I am going to continue this, and I am promising that I will not break this consistency this time. I will try my best to be on my channel and I will keep on uploading my videos. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye bye.